Hey, what's going on, everybody out there? Welcome back. Please, before we get started, I want to remind you to like, subscribe, click the bell icon. Please, if you can, help me get my channel out there. I'd much appreciate it. I want to go over real quickly about the show on Saturday for TWF where I got to work, Titus. Excuse me. Obviously, a lot of emotions that night, and there's a lot of stuff that the documentary is going to show, and then some stuff that my daughter Salem actually recorded for me that is on another video that we'll put out. I just wanted to basically do a quick shout out to a couple good people. There's a lot of great people that night, but a couple individuals that really humbled me in the most nice way they could. And in wrestling, we have a term where we say, I would pay to watch you wrestle when you tell another wrestler that. And that night I had two friends of mine, one by the name of Jerry Gigolo, who I've known Jerry for a long time, big fan of his work, and he's just a good person. He came to the show with his nephew, I want to say, who became a Big Ugly fan, which is even more awesome. But he came as a fan and paid and everything when he didn't have to. And it was just, an honor to have somebody like Jerry, who does a lot in this business, come to watch me perform. And I obviously watch my son obviously too, but it was just a real nice, humbling experience, and I really appreciate that. And it's much respect to Jerry for doing that, because a lot of guys, have too big of an ego to go watch a friend wrestle, And another gentleman is a guy who I go way back with. I'm talking, early 2000s, man, is a guy by the name of Paul Isadora. I've known Paul for a long time, man. He's always been one of my favorite people to be around. He's freaking hilarious. He's fucking smart. He gets the business. He's just a good human being, man. Great father, good husband. Like, he's what we all aspire to be in this business. And he mentioned that he was going to come down. He wanted to come down and check out the show. And it was just awesome, man, to have him there, because he's one of those guys that I can just talk to for hours. And we actually stood at ringside before the show and just bullshitted for a while. And then afterwards we went out and grabbed a drink and met up with my friends from Oregon, Shauna and her daughters, who I've known those girls since they were in diapers. I've known Shauna. She was like the first person I met when I went to Oregon. And Mo was there, who was her roommate at the time. So I've known Mo. We're talking 20 plus years. I've known these girls. And it was just awesome to hang out with them after. Mo was there in a dojo shirt, which is freaking awesome, and then Mercedes came with us because that's my little brother, man. I love that kid. And then my bestie Erin, camera girl Erin, was there hanging out with us. I actually owed her dinner from the night before at West Coast. She bought me a quesadilla because they didn't take I didn't have cash on me. They didn't take ATM, so I repaid the favor and bought her dinner. And actually had too many to drink, so she gave me a ride home, which was awesome, because I can put the Patron and Modelo away after a big match like that. So, and then next to us was Titus's boxing friends. Friggin' cool ass people, man. Just those are the kind of people like I could party with. They were just really cool people, man. And it was awesome to have them there. They had a great time. I have a story about them too, but I want to get into it, man. But the whole night itself, man, was nice. The Indie Handshake guys were there doing the documentary, and I know it's going to be awesome. They also took a bunch of my tapes of years I've had of wrestling videos from the Colonial and a couple other small indies around. Been probably some stuff from the kids, Christmas and stuff. But they took them all. They're gonna download them and then send me the copies and stuff. And it's gonna help them out with their video archive as well. But it was really cool to work with them guys. I've known Jesus Cruz for damn years. He actually fired me. I think I said it before, fired me from his promotion one time. That was my fault, but whatever, it's not. He did the right thing. But anyways. Yeah, it was great, man, to have some of my friends there. A lot of my family came down. My stepmom was there. Of course, my mom's there. My mom's always there. But my stepmom came down. My cousin came down. I had a cousin there, an aunt, and there's a bunch of other people. And my buddy, Mr. Pat Kelly, was there doing the our ring introduction. He's only did our match, which made it even more special. I don't think Pat's announced a match for me since like back in the Stockton days, and I want to say the early 2000s, But we're buddies, man. I love that dude. I love Pat so much. I appreciate everything about that guy. Yeah, of course, Jake was there. Vinny was there because Vinny works for TWF, and I'm sure Vinny was backstage talking shit like Vinny always does. Fucker. Just the conversations we had up there with Vinny, me and the dojo, and he just fucking, man. I love that dude, man. Fucking God, he's so damn funny. I wish people knew Vinny, the real Vinny, because he's freaking hilarious. He's a fucking stand-up comedian. But anyways, man, I can talk about how thankful I was the whole day. But after the match, I cut a promo, and I brought up my father, I got a little emotional about it. He would always sit in the same general area on that aisle, right side of the aisle there, and watch me perform. And when he passed away, I think we were out of the Colonial at the time, maybe when he passed. But he was just always so proud, man, and I really understand now why he's so proud. And we wish he was here to see the kids work. He really would be, over the top excited, But yeah, man, it was just overall great night, man. A lot of my coworkers came, and obviously they were at I won't say which job it was, but either school or my night job. But they had a few before they came in, and you can tell. As far as the match, me and Titus had a great time. We were, just joking around. I was trying to calm him down because he didn't get nervous until there was a match before us, and they were cutting like their fifth promo of their segment, and the fans started chanting Titus, and I think at that point he got a little nervous, And I just said, "Bro, we got it, son. It's no big deal, man. We got it. Let's do it." And I went out there, and I kind of did a couple things to make them loosen up, and then we beat the shit out of each other, and then we blew each other up, and I thought we had a pretty good match, So just a humbling night, humbling experience. When you watch your kids work, because Abigail had a match as well, and you watch their work, and you're just like, damn, like you're already proud of them, but you know that they're gonna have big things in their future. It's just it makes you excited. You go from being proud to excited because you're gonna have this feeling of pride again, And it was just awesome, man. It was great night. Got to see the Pride tag team. Was actually holding the camera at ringside for them because a whole nother situation. But yeah, so it was just fun, man. Just really a really great evening, and I want to thank everybody who was involved, because can't thank Jake enough for that opportunity. And just my family that came down, my friends that came down, Titus's friends that came down, the lady who does my gear or my t-shirts and stuff, 3Ps of me, Natalie, she's an amazing lady. Her and her husband and her kids came down, which is awesome, So yeah, it was just a great night, man. I don't want to say too much because we have the videos coming out, but thank you for everybody involved. I really appreciate it. If you go to my Facebook page, Gabe Jimenez, you'll see some of the highlights. Instagram as well. I'll show my Instagram is 61 Big Ugly. My TikTok is Dojo, Ugly Dojo. If you can go on there and you'll find videos as well. So it was a great night, man. I was really proud of happy with everybody, and it's thankful for all the boys who liked what we did. And I know we were talking about there's probably some guys half wanted to see us tear it up, half wanted to see us fail, but that's just the way it is, So but I do want to thank everybody involved, from the ring crew to sound people that ran the building. Of course, my man Jake, Indie Handshake, phenomenal freaking job. I can't wait to see this documentary. And all the fans, family, friends, and co-workers and regular fans that came out, much appreciated, man. A very humbling experience, man. So thank you. Hope we bring people back. I think December 12th is the next show there, and I hope we get more people out there again. It was almost a sold-out building, which is very cool, because there's other buildings, other places that weren't as packed as that one. Still, though, a lot of shows are doing really well. SPW ran a show today, and they were over 130 or something like that, which is fucking awesome. So, anyways, man, I just want to say thank you to everybody involved. Appreciate you all. Love you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell icon, and I'll see you all later. Boom, ski.